driving trucks with Beanie from his home. Watch out for that center lane, he's weaving back and forth, all while talking about the football scores. As long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
Yeah, I'm a little bit later on Thursday because fuck. I was itching my foot. I wasn't looking where I was going. Fuck! Save me! Ah, damn it.
Look out for that parking pylon, it came out of nowhere. Aren't there traffic laws? He just doesn't care. But as long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
I just think I'm going to be here playing SnowRunner for the next 30 years. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? I do indeed. I have a physical calendar. Look, they did spell taller right. I'm just blind. Yeah, it's actually yellow, but I think the light in here is a bit weird. Yeah, it's just probably just a little bit shiny because of the way I've got the light in here. Anyway, how we doing? Hope we're doing good. We're doing trucking. I haven't plugged my steering wheel in yet. I was thinking my steering wheel was already plugged in because, of course, we did rallying yesterday, but I unplugged it last night and I forgot. Okay, alright. Let's get American Truck Sim loaded up. There's been a big new update to the Truck Sim games recently. They've changed a lot of the UI around. So that's going to be fun. A lot of people have complained about it, but I think they just hate change. It's probably fair they get to refresh the UI they've been working on for 15 years. I'm not getting any sound. Are you getting any sound? Have I broken sound? Okay, no, there is sound. It's just super quiet. Let's get some music set up. Music today. I will not do Sips' playlist today. I am going to pick this playlist. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I hope everybody's ready for some trucking today. I found out, by the way, that the map with the weird three-letter states that I complain about is actually a mod, but I couldn't find another map that has everything in the right place for the mods that I use, so tough luck. But yeah, here we go. Look at how much exploring we've got to do. Go all the way up to Canada, into Alaska. We have this weird place over here called Utopia. It's not actually real. But we can also go to Hawaii, and even further on to Palau. I think this is over here. We've also got a little bit of the Caribbean and South America. Lots of exploring to do. We're in Barstow, California, and I think for my first job today, we're going to go to Mexico. Mexicali. Is it going to make me go through all the tutorial messages? This is where I worked out that actually all my buttons are different between Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. I'm just having a look at this. So everything is in like widgets now. Yeah, it's a good point, Fish. Hi, Beanie. Beanie, please stop pushing the mouse. But yeah, I hope everybody's had a good day. I had a fairly okay day today at work. I'm a little bit tired, but Made it through. Looking forward to the weekend. Oh. God. California. So we're heading into Barstow itself, I believe, to pick up our cargo. We're a little bit out. We're parked up at a truck stop outside. You planning on staying here, Beanie? Oh, jeez. Is that Taco Bell? No. Alright. Gotta get used to driving a big old American truck now. So, we got a pretty short job, 220 miles. Taking some TVs to Mexico. Kind of messed up the reversing a little bit there. I don't have the right angle here. Let's try it from here. There we go. Ignore that. Okay. The trailer's a bit longer as well, I feel like. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Used to do. If I could find a way. Hope you don't mind, I got some Haribo to eat. I need a bit of a sugar pick-me-up. I wish I could fish. Alright, we're onto the highway. Be delivering TVs to Mexico in the dead of night. Probably to avoid tariffs or something. We're heading to Mexicali, which is just over the border, and I assume gets its name from the fact it's on the Mexico-California border. But I might have just made that up. This does make me miss being in America, though, I have to say. It's one of the true signs of a capitalist society that there's a sign before every exit telling you which restaurants are nearby. I love it. Is it really loud? I'll move it. I was really trying not to rustle it very much, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell that. Why actually do you need to exit here? Yeah. Stop making a fool out of me. On to Interstate 10, is that? Yeah, I-10. We've gone from 15 to 10. Going past Palm Springs on the right. Must be something really chill about driving on a nice big highway at night. Don't get that in Europe. Highways are too small. Well, maybe that should be okay. Indio. Never heard of Indio. Hey, if you remember what I was saying a couple of weeks ago, probably is now, about the state highways all having their own symbols, California has this green kind of... I don't know what it is. It's like the top half of an egg. Dome, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's like a bit, but it's a bit more pointy. You might be able to see it on this side here. Whoop. I don't know, I can't really get a good view of one. Yeah, corn chip. Alright, we've got 110 miles to go. Sixth Avenue. Where have you head? Hope you're all having a good day. It's been a bit cold here today. I think we're getting a little bit of a cold snap. Yeah, that's good. It's not that warm here yet. This is Brawley, California. We can't be that far from the border. We've only got 70 miles to go. Bam, bam, bam. By the way, folks, I'm thinking next week I might be streaming a new game. I am thinking of playing through Strange Horticulture, which I was recommended by the wonderful Rachel. click. It's probably going to be on a day I can't stream for very long, but Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be short stream days next week. El Centro. I've had a long enough break from puzzle games, I feel like. I've also wishlisted a few games recently. Stay yellow, thank you. Twitchy, hello, how are you? I found a game called The Database Detective. Where you have to solve crimes using basic SQL queries, which is what I do for work, so I thought that would be fun. I don't do the solving crime bit. For the record. It is. We're doing an American truck sim. But yeah, I think the puzzle is more using your brain bit to know what to search for, right? We are actually, Twitchy, very shortly about to cross into Mexico. We're in the border town of Calexico, and we're about to go to Mexicali. They should have called it Mexifornia, I guess, but... Oh, it's green. I wasn't paying attention. They're not very imaginative with their border town names here. International border. Here we are. Cheddar and mushroom quiche. Very nice. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm kind of thirsty. Calexico East, Imperial County, California. Speeding offense. That's rude. I've seen like at least 2 different exits that are saying last US exit for the people who get really, really stuck, I guess. International border, here we are. Use F1 to see current regulations. There we go, we're in Baja, California. Are we? Mexico! Oh, the speed limit is actually 6 through this checkpoint. It's gone up to 9. Oh, I guess they use kilometers in Mexico, don't they? Men might suffocate at high speeds, it's true. They use kilometers everywhere. Yeah. Wait, why is it not? Can I just go straight through? There's no barrier. Ba-ba. Can I just go here? Yeah. Aduana de Mexicali Exportación. I guess that's the way back. Bus. I did see a screenshot of a post of it was a post of a video showing the country back roads in the UK, and someone saying, "Can you believe the speed limit here is 60 miles per hour?" And an American commented, I assume an American commented, "I think you mean kilometers, or perhaps you're using a real set of measurements for once." To which they got bombarded with replies of course Britain uses the imperial system. Where do you think the name imperial comes from? Yeah, I've got whatever. Anyway, speaking of Imperial system, we are 6 miles away from our destination. We are in the town of Mexicali. Going in the wrong lane. Can you turn right on red in Mexico? These people seem to be doing it. I'll try it at some point. Yeah, Mexico's just modded in. So it probably, I imagine, doesn't have the ability to turn that rule off. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, we've managed to smuggle our set of TVs into Mexico, avoiding tariffs. Well, the tariffs are mostly going the other way. Is my road? My road is closed. Can I go this way? No. Grab! Hello, Grab. How are you? Of course, the one junction I need is going to be closed. I think it does, but without it, we wouldn't get this wonderful detour around the back streets of Mexicali. Bow, 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 bow. Kind of alive. Yeah, probably not. I have had an issue like that before, actually. Where I kind of got stuck somewhere. Okay, well, after all that, we're still going to make it on time. Who we listened to, that was No Doubt. Simple Kind of Life. Whoop. No, I feel like it was on. I feel like it was on American Truck Sim. By the way, you can do exclamation mark song, and it should tell you. I always say that and then get really scared it's not going to work, but yeah, there we go. %80 of the time, it works every time. Shedbot, no money back guarantee. Yeah, okay, it's probably more like 50. What kind of route has this taken me on? Okay, yeah, so it detoured me here. So I had to go all the way around here. That's not so bad a detour. I guess. It feels a lot longer. My European brain can't comprehend the size of North America. That's true, we could drive to train. Hello. Almost overshot the turning a little bit there. What a banger. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's go this way a little bit. And I'll try and go round the corner. I've turned too much. Still turning too much. Black Box? I don't believe I've heard them. They're big in the 90s? Probably then, yeah. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this today? I keep reversing the wrong way. Bam. Janky. Let me look up Black Box. Oh, they sung Right on Time. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, did I level up there? Do I have all the skills on this? I can't remember. I'm quite low level. Jackie. Skills. Okay, I do. Oh no, I don't. I still need a few of these. Not that they're really relevant. Okay, I guess I didn't level up there then. Okay, how about we do a nice long drive north to Laurel, Montana? That could be a fun one. Why is there so many jobs here? I might not have time to finish this one today, but that's fine. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Give me a sec, everybody. All right. Let's go pick up our next job. Oops. head. Is that a train noise? Oops. Probably should have been paying a bit more attention there, huh? God, I can't believe we're an hour into the stream already. It's gone quick today. Okay, good news, you can turn on a red light in Mexico. Oh, nice, Twitchy. Ah. Man, I am a little bit tired today. I'm glad it's a weekend. Anyone have any exciting plans this weekend? Try not to re-injure your back. It is, of course, Mother's Day in the UK this Sunday. Short reminder. And Espresso Martini Day, nice. It is Friday the 13th, yeah. We've had 2 of those in a row, weirdly enough. Alright, nice long trek up to Montana. Oh, I've got a... It's going to be tricky to turn around here. Whoop. Don't think this is going to work. Yeah. There always is, as long as it's not a leap year. Resting place nearby. Thank you. Yeah, it's because February is 28 days, which is a multiple of 7. March always follows the same pattern as February. A bit. Try to give myself a bit more room for this maneuver. I still don't think it's going to work. I feel like they must be hitting this other trailer that's here by now. It's a very good question, Fish. I don't know. Okay, we're getting there. I've nearly got this, chat. I promise. It might not look like it, but... Well, I'm definitely not going to finish this job today now. Really don't have enough room to do what I want to do here. I'll work this. So close. Yeah, there's no way the back tires are getting in. This is the one, surely. No. Maybe I shouldn't keep doing that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've got to sort out the back. I think I might have beaten Austin Powers at this point. We're getting close, I promise. It might just have ruined it. I think I've gone too far the other way. No, why can't I do this? Most people by now would have given up and done the auto park thing, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not a coward. Oh wait, that was close enough. How did I do that? We did it. God. Took so long the sun came up. Now I've got to get out. Right, it's the first time you've seen the sun this stream. We've got nearly 24 hours of driving. Aeropuerto. So where are we actually going? We're going back through the border. Back up to Barstow, along the road we came, really. We're going to go straight through Las Vegas. Nice. I feel like we've mostly done this route before until we get to here, where we go up north to Laurel. So we're going through California, a little bit of Nevada, corner of Arizona into Utah, all the way through Utah up to Wyoming, all the way through Wyoming and into Montana. Yeah, a bit of a drive, that. And just a reminder, everybody, we have Marbles tomorrow, of course. 1 PM UK time for Marbles tomorrow. Do check it out. Should be lots of fun. You're quitting Marbles? No, Rachel. You don't mean that. Sleep in Saturdays. Do you want me to do it later for you, Rachel? You get an extra hour this month. Make sure you adjust your alarm. Wowie! 560 streams. Look at you go. Alright, we're going back across the border. This time we're smuggling stuff into America. Oh, looks like there are barriers going this way. I guess they don't care what you bring into Mexico, but America are pretty strict. It's true. Donald would never lie. Pretty sure that was green. Did it go red? Been in America 30 seconds. I got a $700 ticket. What is it with him and insane asylums? Oh, it's he heard asylum seeker and thought that meant they must be insane. And no one can ever correct him, ever. Yeah, Rachel's right. I was like, he's starting to call the war in Iran an excursion. I think he means an incursion. An excursion is like when you go on holiday and you go hiking or whitewater rafting. Chief Pete Peterson Memorial Highway. Hey, here's a fun fact for you. This year, Ukraine has given more military aid to America than the other way round. How much is more? Well, America haven't given any to Ukraine this year. Trump cut it all off. Ukraine have supplied some anti-drone equipment to America for use in the Middle East, along with some experts in shooting down drones. Because that's all Ukraine have been doing recently. There's also that America have used more Tomahawk missiles in Iran than they supplied to Ukraine. I don't think that's too much of a surprise, though. I said this to Rachel earlier. There's a clip of him. He did a speech in Kentucky on Wednesday. And he walks on stage and says, "Hello, Kentucky." He can't even say Kentucky right, and it's written on every chicken bucket he eats. He used McDonald's only. Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. You're right. He does. I'll forgive him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Dance for Pedro. Whoops. You're surprised he was able to keep track across the river? The Ohio River. He visited Rachel in the morning and then went to Kentucky. Still believe. I guess they it was. I think it says a lot about the age of most Trump supporters, and there seem to be many more medical emergencies at Trump rallies than there should be. It seems to be quite common. But also, I think you have to be there like 3 hours before Trump arrives, so I'm not surprised people were passing out in the crowds. Maybe it's just the smell. It's true, this was someone standing right behind him. Yeah. Wait till you see where Cincinnati Airport is. I'll give you a hint. It's not in Ohio. I still believe. That's my. To be be fair, it shouldn't be, given some of the airports that have London in their name. It's probably closer to I imagine Cincinnati Airport is closer to Cincinnati than London Luton or London Southend Airport. That is what most people would do as soon as they get to, get to Heathrow, to be fair. Rachel says something gross, like, I'm the only sight she wants to see. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't think you'd enjoy London, to be honest, Rachel. One day, though. One day we'll do it. Yeah, I live somewhere with good train links to London, but I've already given Rachel an experience of UK trains. I'm not sure she wants another one. Yeah, I wish we could do a casual drive. My OBS is frozen. Is the stream still alive? Oh no, it's back. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I think if we were to do it, we would do something like a bus tour. Oops. Someone drove into me then, Twitchy. This is a real immersive stream. I did. There is one in London where you can get on and off. Yeah. I think it's quite expensive, but there's one where they just have buses going around the city all day, and you can jump off, have a look, and wait for the next one. I've got a different tour for Rachel, which I'm going to take her on, which is the Greg Stores of Central Essex. Has anyone done that? Has anyone done a Greg's crawl instead of a pub crawl? Someone must have done that. Hook me up. Hook me up. Hook me up. Last time Rachel was here, we did go to a very nice service station. Peterborough? Was it Peterborough we went to, Rachel? I think it was. We were driving to Nottingham and back. We stopped up at Peterborough. It was pretty nice there. It's a pretty good service station. Yeah. It's good enough. I know there was someone who raised money for charity by doing a walk to all the Costa Coffee locations in the city near me. In Chelmsford. Chelmsford is apparently well known for the huge amount of Costa Coffees it has. I think there's like 27 or something. It's not that many, but whoops. You sell to Costa? I'm getting a drive-through Costa in my town very soon. Quite exciting, along with the McDonald's. You thought it was like the whole country? No. Yeah, we went to Sherwood Forest, didn't we? That was. My car did not thank me for that trip. Yeah, we've only done Costa once. I'm meant to be looking for a rest stop. I probably should have pulled off here. Nature. Yeah, I think my family prefer Starbucks. I mean, there isn't a Starbucks in my town, but I don't mind either way. I might like a hard shoulder here. Is this actually the road? Okay, well now it definitely is. Nature. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Fish. I saw a sign that said trucks right lane only, so it was probably just marking that out. Why did you stop? Nature. Oh, I can't go in this way. Oops. Alright, chat, I need a very quick break and then we will continue on a journey. I was hoping we were going to get to Vegas today, but I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time. Maybe we'll do it. Definitely feels like the scale is different. Like, it takes longer to drive in this compared to Euro Truck. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to head up I-15 all the way to 80. Europe is denser, yeah. Anyway, give me a sec. I'll be back in a bit. I drove half the distance of Vegas in our first parking lot. You're probably right. Still got 1,000 miles to our destination. It's a big place, America, isn't it? Who knew? Alright, we're on the road again. Oh yeah, I saw a Storm and Aerostep was probably going to be pushed back. Oops. Yeah, there might have been something funny going on with the daylight savings time. I did read Discord apparently testing an integrated timestamp generator. But that was like weeks ago I read about that. So who knows when it's actually going to be released, because I thought that would be fairly simple for them to do. But you know, nothing is simple in programming. I bet Discord have one of those lazy programmers who naps at lunchtime all the time. They're the worst. Yeah. On and on and on. Wanna give her up. Take me away. Alright, we're going past Barstow, which is where we started today. Take me away. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. It's been a chill one today. Getting back into American Truck Sim has been good. Apart from the fact that the truck is too big for me, apparently. Don't forget, marbles tomorrow. I said that earlier. Flight Sim on Sunday. Usual time for Flight Sim, probably. Might try and start a little bit earlier. Yeah, I'll probably do some more cargo flights. I might try and squeeze in 2 cargo flights. Truck lane. Use a potential threat. Yeah. I think I'll stick to cargo for now. But, have you done? I want to kind of work towards unlocking medium cargo, which obviously gets you more money. I think you need a bigger plane for that, though. You had our share of excitement on flights, yeah. Ooh. Dark emotion. Yeah, I should look that up. I'm sure you probably could, Twitchy. You're supposed to use throttle for radio to sync control and pitch angle speed changes. Yeah, I don't think I know how to do that. Oh, it's been a bit 70 now. Hold the phone. Yeah. God. I think we're coming up to Vegas. I don't think we're actually going to go into the city, sadly, but there it is. I don't know how realistic it is. I see the Vauxhall, which is poking its head through over here. You can see the bottom of it. It's kind of sad seeing everything from this angle. Sign here for Palazzo. I don't think they're allowed to use real hotel names, Rachel. I did the lessons. Yeah, I got a win and a loss. I had a close loss to Fush in my last game. I probably should have had a draw out of that game. But I misplayed. I misclicked. It wasn't really a misclick. It was a remember. I was dumb. I was dumb and I rushed my turn and I missed what I was meant to do. So I ended up losing out on a chance to score. And I ended up losing 1-0. That was a good game, though. It was a good game. It was probably the closest game I've had with Fush. He normally beats me quite comfortably. But also, we normally play at the end of the league where he's got level ups and my team is dead. Sister. Welcome to Arizona. That was a short-lived trip to Nevada. I think we're going to be in Arizona for even less time as well. I guess it's a bit like this in real life, but after getting out of California into Nevada, Arizona, everything suddenly feels less dense. Crazy. It's not that crazy. Can't believe the Nevada desert is more spread out than Southern California. Oops. You know the French bits better than the English bits. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna overtake this guy carrying some kind of very heavy bulldozer. Or is it a train? Is it a train carriage? Way station. Utah wants to inspect my truck. That's probably a good place to stop, actually, because I'm not sure I'm going to have another chance to rest. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? My vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Alright. We made some good progress there. I was hoping we were going to get a better look at Vegas, but we just kind of went straight through on the interstate. So yeah, we're about to head into Utah. We go all the way up through Utah, all the way up through Wyoming, and then we're here to Laurel, Montana. Don't know a lot about Montana, but it's up there. And then we'll see where we go after that, I guess. It's where Hannah is from. That's true. It was a good drive. It was a good drive. Look how much exploring we have to do. We could go all the way to St. John. This is Newfoundland, Labrador. Oh, I didn't see your. I didn't see it first. I missed it. That's very good. I was watching the Canadian Curling Championships recently that were held here in St. John. Into one. Did they beat us in the Olympics? Canada won gold in the men's curling. So yes. I can't remember how they did in the women's, but yeah, it's a very big sport in Canada. I don't want it any other way. Alright, we'll have more American Truck Sim next weekend. Not next weekend, next week. They had more ice than us, it's true. Yeah, more American Truck Sim next week. Want it any other way? Yeah, good night, everybody. I will be here tomorrow with Marbles at 1 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. if you're in America, Eastern time. Sunday is Flight Sim. I'm going to move around my schedule a bit for next week. I said I was going to do rallying later in the week. I think I'm going to do rallying on Monday. Just because that gives me a bit more time for the stuff I want to do later in the week. So we have rallying on Monday. Probably Roadcraft on Thursday next week. We'll do 2 truckings in a row. Roadcraft Thursday, American Truck Friday. Let's find somebody to raid. Should we raid Melon? Melon is doing some Fallout New Vegas. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Much love. Yeah, Marbles tomorrow. Flight Sim on Sunday. Hopefully see you for those. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.